The night stretched endlessly, and in its silence I heard your name, a whisper that refused to fade, a memory the wind would not carry away. You left without a sound, yet your absence echoes louder than any farewell could. I spoke to the dunes, asked them if they've seen you. They sighed, and I knew the desert keeps your secret. The moon, once our witness, now hides behind clouds, ashamed of what love has become. I still remember how your eyes held the dawn, and how my world learned to breathe only when you smiled. Now every sunrise feels like a betrayal, for it lights a world where you no longer belong. I walk through the corridors of memory, barefoot, bleeding on every thought. Your laughter still drips from the corners of my dreams, sweet, cruel, eternal. They told me time heals, but time only teaches you how to live with the wound. The heart learns silence as the body learns survival. But I am a wanderer in my own chest, searching for a home you burned when you left. Love, I learned, is not the union of two souls. It is the breaking of one, so the other may remain whole, and you chose wholeness over us. Once I wrote your name on the palm of my hand, but the sun erased it. Now I write it on the wind, and even the wind refuses to carry such sorrow. I see your shadow in strangers, your smile in reflections of gold, your voice in every call to prayer, and yet you are nowhere. Tell me, was my love too heavy for your wings? Did the weight of my devotion make you long for lighter skies? You flew and I stayed, rooted in the desert that once bloomed beneath your steps. The falcon returns to its master, but you never turned back. I released you with grace, but grace does not ease the ache. Every poem I write is a grave for the words I cannot say. Every verse a wound I refuse to close. The ink has become my blood, and the page my confession. Some nights I see your face in the fire, your eyes in the stars, your touch in the rain that dares to visit this endless land. But when I reach out, only silence answers. Perhaps silence is your final gift to me, a reminder that even love has its deserts. Still, I keep my promise to remember you without bitterness, to forgive you without reason, to miss you without hope. Because love, real love, does not end with goodbye. It becomes the breath that survives, the loss, the echo that refuses to die. So, when the night folds itself again over the sleeping dunes and the stars write stories for hearts that still believe, no, this, your name still lives in my pulse, your absence still blooms in my chest, and though the world calls it heartbreak, I call it devotion. You are gone, but I remain a poet carved from longing, a lover buried beneath the desert sky. The night returns, again soft as forgotten prayers, cold as the space you left behind. I no longer ask the dunes about you, they have grown tired of my endless longing. The stars, once patient, now hide their faces when I speak your name. Even the moon listens in weary silence, as if my grief has aged the heavens. I still walk where your footsteps faded, each grain of sand, a word we never said. The wind carries my heart in fragments, but never finds its way to you. I have become a poet of absence, a voice carved from unfinished promises. My pen trembles like a falcon's wing that forgot how to return home. They say the soul forgets what it loses, but mine has learned